CFR Network, CFR Sports. Yet another event, one on Prime Video 2, Xiong versus Li 3. And indeed, yes, again, another interesting and exciting card. I will go lead card to the top. And overall, I might add, very, very good card. Very impressed with all of the athletes. Some didn't obviously get the win. Some excellent debuting athletes stepping into the one championship rounds. It was, as I say, yeah, very, very interesting card. Very interesting cards, and for some, a little bit of an upset in certain areas. So let's start off. Heavyweight kickboxing World Grand Prix alternate belt. Rade Opacic defeated in the second round with some nasty body shots to open up the knockout. Giannis Hercules, I think his name is, from Greece, got a lot of power, huge size difference initially, height-wise at least. But yeah, man, Rade was coming off Rade, I should say, was coming off a loss, a quick loss as well, but shortened up his game. He came out hella aggressive in that fight. This particular bout, he said, let me take my time, let me see what's going on. Let's do a little bit of downloading before I put in this work. So what a way to start off the lead card, and I might add, full crowd in attendance. Catchweight bout as Dangkongfah Banchamek missed weight. She was making her debut as well. I think she has an extensive record: 125, 17 losses, 8 no contests, or draws. I would imagine it's no contest, or I don't know. Against Anissa Meksen, who is a major problem. She needs to fight for a belt soon. We got this super fight coming up, mixed rules bout, second in one's little run. Unanimous decision victory. Banchamek is tough, man. She took some punishment. Nice kicks, walking straight forward, no head movement. Her striking in regards to the punching, I think, needs to, I don't know, maybe it's because who she was fighting, the level of opponent. But for her to be I'm sure she was a WBC champion, or she is. Yeah. Anissa put in some work, man. That was a tremendous striking display. Round one, I think Banchamek, she came out a little slow, and just kept on backing up. Round two, major lack of punch defense from Banchamek. Nice clinch work, I will say, in the second round. First trip of the fight was in round 3. And again, overall, my impression of her debut is that she's real tough. But she's not, unless she shows up some areas, she's not gonna get up there with the top level of strikers. Now in the post fight, Anissa was like, yeah, Stamp's a dancer, and I fight. So we're gonna see what it do in January 2023. See what I want. Featherweight bout, mixed martial arts. This is an interesting one. Ho Taek, formerly lightweight, competing wise, dropped down to featherweight, known as a grappler, submission artist, now in featherweight with very much improved striking. His leg was getting eaten up. Ryogo Takahashi coming off a loss. I think, yeah, he was coming off a loss to Amir Khan. Very much a counter fighter. His leg kicks were crazy. Ho actually won the fight. I'm kind of not sure. I mean, obviously there was 2 yellow cards given by Mohammed Suleiman, which I think I think the first one was warranted. The second one, I think he could have just, warned like, come on, action. That was a bit tough. Mohammed was not playing around today. It's very slow start in the first round, mainly kicks for the first 2 minutes. Won twice. Mohammed, as I say, won twice in the first round for no action. One takedown defense. Oho defended very well. Second round, Oho got dropped and then went for a takedown. Good defense, scrambling. Last warning to Ryogo, and 1 minute 41, yellow card comes out. Leg kicks are crazy, as I say. That was the standout for me. If he would have pushed the pressure, the action a little bit more, rather than just countering, he would have got that victory. Disappointing, but a good show for a good debut for Ohoy. He said he broke his hand in the first round as well. So yeah, interesting to see who he's matched up with next. Took some punishment. Obviously, he got dropped. But he came out with a victory, which is most important, which is the most important thing, is the victory. Marat Grigorian, featherweight kickboxing, Tayfun, the Turbine, Turbine. Power shots ultimately won it for Marat Grigorian. Tayfun, he was very technical, point scoring in essence. Good fight, but I think the power got him the victory, most definitely. Timofey, should we say, Nastyukhin on the main card took on, again, debuting fighter Halil Amir from Turkey. 7-0, lots of confidence, young guy, taking on Timofey, 14-6. First round was very close, multiple knees from Amir. One takedown from Timofey. Second round, 58 seconds in. Timofey, very much looping punches, has got a lot of power. I think he needs to shore that up and be a bit more technical in regards to his delivery. It's got him very far historically, but straight down the middle, man. We need to have some very more technical strikes. Even though, he was landing and stuff, but in a firefight, he got stunned. Then a knockout. I thought Herb Dean would have jumped in a lot. Was it Herb on this one as well? Sure, it was Herb. Was it Herb? Well, maybe mistaken, but I thought he would have jumped. I'm sure it was. Yeah, he would have jumped in earlier on this year one. So much of a good performance. He gets 50K. So lightweight division, which is already stacked as hell, we have a problemo. Okay, Martin Nguyen unfortunately took a defeat by another debuting Russian, Freymanov, who looked very good, man. Some real hard shots, man. Some body cut shots, them leg kicks. He's got some power, man. He's definitely got some power. Martin he clearly felt the power and said, forget this, I'm going in. I'm going to do a full mixed martial arts thing. I'm not just going to do the striking. 2 failed takedown attempts from Martin. And it was it a knee that he missed? He kept him raising the knee up because Martin's stance and the way he was moving and stuff. And he caught him with, I think it's a jab. Perfect, and followed it up. TKO. Or was it? Yeah, TKO win, 3 minutes and 33 seconds in. Stamp, Fairtex, unanimous decision victory. Really blooded up Jihin Radzuan, who came in, who her talk and her confidence made me think that this was going to be a lot more of a closer fight. Very takedown heavy attack in the first round. I personally gave Jihin the that round. Stamp had excellent takedown defense. Round 2, Stamp rocked Jihin and took the back. Choke attempts. Reversed into like a side control kind of thing. Got top, got into mounts or top control, but didn't really cause any damage. I would give second round to Stamp. Third round, stepping elbow, nasty, absolutely nasty stepping elbow, perfectly timed. But what was it? The Shadow Cat. She's tough, man. She's tough. I think the wrestle heavy game was to her demise, personally. I think she could have, mixed up the striking a little bit more. But Stamp, high level, man. Former 2 sport champion, Muay Thai and kickboxing. He's doing a run, trying to get this 3rd sport MMA strap. Already got the Grand Prix strap. Yeah, no. She's got a very tough challenge ahead of her with Anissa. Co-main event, flyweight submission grappling world championship, went to the full 10 minutes. Exciting. Not too sure it should have been placed where it should have been placed. I guess because it was a championship bout, it was placed as a co-main event. Yeah. What other fights could they could have put literally any fight as a co-main event outside of this one, because it's so new and they're building that grappling sort of division, should we say. I think that should have been earlier on in the card, but entertaining. Mikey Musumeci had 2 calls from Muhammad to say that there were significant submission attempts. Went straight to his back, and his dexterity in his legs are crazy. I would have liked for Cleber maybe to have done the reverse and said, okay, we've done 5 minutes of this. I'm going to go on my back. You try and get into my guard, kind of thing. I think that may have potentially yielded a different result, possibly, but Mikey was just going for submission. Give me your arm, give me your leg, give me your arm, give me your leg, give me your arm. That was the story of the whole fight. as I say, entertaining. Main event of the evening. Xiong Jing Nan defeated unanimous decision, went all the 5 rounds, unstoppable Angela Lee. Angela Lee was upset. She thought she won. Personally, I don't think she did win. I thought it was very, very competitive, but I think Xiong won at least 3 rounds. I know we don't in this rule set or in this promotion, it's the entirety of the fight. Now, there was a lot of pressure from Angela. There's a lot of pressure, takedowns, etc. But I just think the volume, and I will say, round 4, Zhang took the round off, which didn't help her. She didn't take the round off at that time. I think it would have been a lot more decisive. I'm not sure. It was, unanimous decision. I think that was a right call. Chatri and others think it was a little bit different, but she's the kind of poster girl and the favorite one for, so people say, and very marketable young lady and stuff for one. So they wanted her to win, of course. Question is, are we going to see a 4? Because Zhang's 2-1 now. They could go 5 in essence. They could have another 2 bouts, especially if Angela could wins the 4th encounter. And I think that should be at Angela's weight if they're going to even consider that. Outside of that, I think this potentially should move on. Unless there's no one else in the division in their respective divisions, I think they should move on and maybe repick this up in a year or 2. What are your thoughts? Again, excellent cards. If you don't know, you're going to get to know soon. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Comment. Likes are much appreciated with this crazy algorithm and stuff.